Ask your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
Progressive knows that for business owners, vacations hit different. But hey, at least you finally took a vacation. And look at that. You only answered 53 calls, 84 emails, onboarded one new hire, and covered for Chris while he's out on paternity leave, and you did it all from a kayak. Because you, my friend, know how to relax. All right, you may not know how to take a day off, but you do know both your personal and business auto insurance needs can be covered in one place with Progressive. So at least that's relaxing, right? Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in all states or situations.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Family-owned D'Amelio Heating and Cooling services heating, cooling, commercial refrigeration, and tap beer systems. D'Amelio services all brands and provides 24-hour service. D'Amelio's Heating and Cooling is a Carrier Factory certified dealer. D'Amelio Inc. is a family-owned Pennsylvania heating and air conditioner contractor invested in providing you with the very finest strategies, heating and cooling systems at reasonable cost. D'Amelio 724-838-9360.
Sir Grout Pittsburgh specializes in hard surface restoration. Whether it's tile or grout cleaning and sealing or natural stone restoration, Sir Grout will transform and renew floors, kitchens, foyers, mudrooms, bathroom showers, and countertops. They can restore the beauty and luster of natural stone with polishing and preventative stain sealant processes. Sir Grout trained technicians can even change the grout color to update the area's look and style. Call 412-960-6310 now to book your appointment.
I'm Bob Burke, founder and chairman of Burke America Parts Group, a family of brands that includes RepairClinic.com, an appliance and HVAC parts solution company that's grown into an international brand. Before AmericanEagle.com, we partially launched a new technology platform developed by another firm. American Eagle helped take our technology to a whole new level with digital marketing, software development, and business insights into our key markets, appliances, HVAC, and outdoor power equipment, and did so both on time and on budget. AmericanEagle.com has the resources, experience, and talent needed to produce solutions. Our new technology platform, developed by AmericanEagle.com, has produced tremendous results with higher traffic, conversion, engagement, and online revenue. If you have any home repairs you need to take care of, check us out at RepairClinic.com. If you need a world-class website or technology project, then I would highly recommend AmericanEagle.com.
Call AmericanEagle.com at 773-NETWORK. That's AmericanEagle.com, 773-NETWORK.
I'm Ed Evans, CEO of Consumer Cellular. No, we're not one of the big guys. Truth is, we don't want to be. If you're over 50, Big Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could be throwing away thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plans start at just $20 a month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids. Rolaids' dual-active formula has calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. Yeah, you heard right. 2 actives for that powerful relief. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolade spells powerful relief. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Progressive knows that for business owners, vacations hit different. But hey, at least you finally took a vacation. And look at that. You only answered 53 calls, 84 emails, onboarded one new hire, and covered for Chris while he's out on paternity leave, and you did it all from a kayak. Because you, my friend, know how to relax. All right, you may not know how to take a day off, but you do know both your personal and business auto insurance needs can be covered in one place with Progressive. So at least that's relaxing, right? Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in all states or situations.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Wait, everything on this IHOP value menu is just $6?
I told you it was amazing. A huge plate of pancakes, bacon, and eggs is just $6.
Wow.
There's also French toast, a ham and cheese omelet, and oh, they got a BLT and fries now.
Okay, we're coming here every day.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Feast for just $6 with the IHOP value menu. $7 in some locations, available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
Catastrophic injuries bring emotional strain, physical pain, and financial stress. You don't have to face it alone. Ogg, Murphy, and Perkoski will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call 412-391-FIRM today. Ogg, Murphy, Perkoski, the firm. We're all in.
Now back to the Ogg, Murphy, and Perkoski Fan Reaction Show on 100.1 FM and AM 1020 KDKA.
Bucks win. Final 4-2 in the desert. Take 2 out of 3 from the Diamondbacks. Off to San Francisco now. 3 against the Giants. That will be Friday through Sunday. Need to thank Margot, doing a great job as always. Did pre and post today. We will get you to the news. Pat Septek standing by at the top of the hour. Then it's Bart's. My man, Michael Bartley. Who knows? He'll be stirring up some trouble, but we'll have some fun. Win for Mitch Keller. He goes to 4-1. The save for Gregory Soto. A 99-mile-an-hour strikeout to end the game. That was a cool way to finish it. Home runs today by Brandon Lau. 2 home runs in the first inning for 2 days in a row. The cool thing about his home run yesterday, it was the only run of the game. And that's all the Pirates needed behind Paul Skeens and Mr. Soto. So Bucks and Giants tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Take care, everybody.
This Odyssey Sports broadcast has been brought to you by Geico. Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
KDKA and KDKA-FM HD2 Pittsburgh. W261AX Pittsburgh.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. From the Aetna Medicare studios.
Proud to be the voice of Pittsburgh. 100.1 FM and AM 1020 KDKA.
It's 59 degrees under mostly cloudy skies at Pittsburgh International at 7 o'clock. I'm Pat Septak. The news is brought to you by PJ Fitzpatrick, home improvements with no interest financing if you need it. Trust pj.com. A driver is dead after crashing head-on into a tractor-trailer on I-70 in Washington County this afternoon. According to state police, a Ford Focus traveling eastbound crossed over the grass median on I-70 and continued into oncoming traffic. At around 1:30 this afternoon, the car crashed head-on with a tractor-trailer that was going westbound towards the state line. The driver of the Ford Focus was pronounced dead at the scene. The tractor-trailer driver was treated for minor injuries at the scene. The victims' identities have not been released. State police are investigating the cause of that crash. A SWAT situation ended peacefully this afternoon in Monroeville. At around 1 o'clock, Allegheny County Police SWAT was notified of a man barricaded inside of a residence in the 200 block of Gluegrass Circle. Police say the man was threatening to harm himself and responding officers. 4 hours later, the man exited the rear of the residence and was taken into custody without incident. No injuries were reported. Pittsburgh police have arrested a man in connection with a shooting this week in Garfield. 41-year-old Alan Glover Jr. is charged with aggravated assault, carrying a firearm without a license, and child endangerment. He's accused of shooting a man who was at the home of his children's mother in the 5000 block of Colombo Street on Monday night. A proposal to convert a former Banksville building into a federal inmate reentry center is drawing strong opposition from neighbors. News Radio KDKA's Tamara Rush has that story.
Community members voiced concerns Tuesday night over plans by Louisville-based Dismas Charities to open a re-entry facility for nearly 100 federal inmates at the former FOP building on Banksville Road. Resident Denise Rader was among those questioning the impact on neighborhood safety and nearby schools.
I can honestly say I'm scared. I am very, very scared. I'm also disappointed. I was waiting for the superintendent of Pittsburgh Public Schools to call me back. I doubt very much if anyone reached out to the school system. Do you have a letter from the Pittsburgh Public Schools saying that we agree with this?
Dismas Charity says it operates dozens of similar facilities across 15 states and has helped thousands of people transition back into communities. Tamira Rush News Radio, KDKA.
The Trump administration is still waiting for a response from Iran to its latest proposal to end the war. Meanwhile, Iran's military accused the United States of violating the ceasefire in the Middle East war with attacks on vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. CBS News national security contributor Sam Vinograd provides some context on the U.S. position in the war.
What we know about the first nuclear agreement was that it put limitations on the level at which the regime could enrich uranium. It put levels on the stockpile of that uranium that Iran could have. It put restrictions on the amount of centrifuges Iran could have. It transferred certain facilities away from nuclear research and development, and it had a very significant inspections regime. We just don't have details on this proposal that's on the table.
The war has carried on now for 68 days. In KDKA Sports, earlier this evening in Arizona.
There's the pitch to the righty batter. Swing, fly ball on a line to deep left field. Barossa back to the wall. There it goes. That one shot right out of here. Joey Bart with a line drive. Home run to left. And the Pirates add on 4-2 Buccos here in Phoenix.
And the Pirates defeated the Diamondbacks tonight 4-2, taking 2 of 3 of that series in Arizona. The Bucs move on to San Francisco now. They begin a 3-game series against the Giants tomorrow night. KDKA radio news time is 7:04. It's mostly cloudy and 59 degrees in Pittsburgh. I'm Pat Septak. Our next update at 7:30 on the Voice of Pittsburgh News Radio KDKA.
If you ask enough people, how are you, you'll eventually get that trendy response, I'm living the dream. Well, at Petite Kitchen and Bath Design Center, we help people live their kitchen and bathroom remodeling dreams.
For almost 60 years, Petite has delivered the creative and professional services required by homeowners to help them realize their ideal bathroom or kitchen. And it all starts with a visit.
People love the experience of browsing our beautiful showroom, and they tell us that it's truly a stress-free environment. To our past customers, we sincerely thank you. To our future customers, we ask that you let us transform your vision into reality, the Petite way.
So when you tell someone you're living the dream, you really mean it. Visit us soon. We're just minutes off the Carnegie exit of the Parkway West. Call us at 412-279-2222 or see us on the web at petitekitchens.com.
Haven't you waited long enough? PA 625.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program may only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it could end your debt nightmare and save you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. For free information and to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, simply go online and visit DRA.com or call 800-535-1582. 800-535-1582. Again, that's 800-535-1582.
The KDKA AccuWeather forecast is brought to you by JP Roofing and Siding, Pittsburgh's #1 Platinum Preferred roofing replacement contractor. Call 412-829-7711.
There can be a spotty shower early on tonight, otherwise mostly cloudy, low 41. Intervals of clouds and sunshine for tomorrow with a couple of showers and a cool breeze, high 60. And then some rain at times tomorrow night, low 51. For AccuWeather, I'm meteorologist Brian Thompson, 100.1 FM and AM 1020 KDKA.
Ryan Shalaba here from the Home Buyers of Pittsburgh. More than 1,000 local homeowners have trusted us to sell their home the simple way. No hassles or fees, just a fair and easy sale. Visit homebuyersoftpittsburgh.com or call 412-500-9057 for a cash offer today. That's 412-500-9057.
He's downright entertaining, and he's on the voice of Pittsburgh. Michael Bartley, 100.1 FM and AM 1020, KDKA.
Buccos win. Well, hello. Thursday evening. Michael Bartley on the voice of Pittsburgh News Radio, KDKA. Thursday evening, and cut short a little bit. We had Buccos coverage. Love it. They're on a roll. Yes, they are on a roll. Ooh, baby. So, yesterday when I was on the air 2 to 6, there were a couple of stories I didn't get to, and I want to get to them, including my applause to the police chief of Whitehall. I'll get to that. And why I don't understand why parents aren't listening. I don't understand it. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not blaming parents because they're a scumbag, rapist, creeps, pedophile creeps trying to get your kids online and on social media, and they get them. This case ended well because of everyone working together, but it could have come out differently. But yesterday we had that breaking news, that terrible accident on the North Shore. So I wanted to make a few comments about that Whitehall business, and then some fun stories about the Pope. And I wanted to get to that too tonight as well. We'll get to that, and then hey, look who showed up at the Vatican today, at the papal residence, trying to smooth things over. One of the Catholics in Trump's administration, Marco Rubio. Yeah, he's over there. Yeah. Trying to smooth things over. Was it going to work? I don't know. Trump called that Pope terrible. Anyway, let me get to the latest deal, and we're talking some politics as well. Time magazine has a fascinating, bold piece has gotten picked up now all over the place. People talking about it. Their insider on Capitol Hill about the midterms. And this could be 2006 all over again. We'll see. I don't know. We got to wait and see. Anyway, so late today, the breaking news internationally is the United States Central Command, and Pat Septak had this brilliantly at the top of the hour, that American forces responded with self-defense strikes on Iran, on Iranian targets, after 3 of our Navy destroyers came under missile and drone fire, but they were not struck. Everybody's fine there. So the U.S. military targeted Iranian posts abutting the Strait of Hormuz. All this after all the comments from Hegseth and Trump over the last weeks. Oh, man, the ceasefire is holding, and we're close to a deal. We're right there, and this war is over. Yeah. Yep. So here we go. This is the Middle East. And in my view, you don't go in there in a couple of weeks, in a couple of days, and come back out and do your business and come back out. I don't think so. So, is this going to amount to an escalation I don't know. I don't know, but I know this. When the president says the war's over and the war's ending and this and that, I hold off. I hold off. And some people believe him, hook, line, and sinker, ba-boom. It's over. It's over. Gas prices are going to plummet. It's over. I don't. I have to wait. I have to wait. Today, Iran said it's reviewing the latest U.S. proposal to end the war, while it's also attempting to formalize its control over the vital shipping lanes of the Strait of Hormuz. How's that going to go?